Hello, it's Savannah with Savannah Lee Crafts. It's been a lot longer than I expected it to be, or that I meant for it to be, before getting another video done, but I finally have some time this morning. So we'll just get started because I don't know how much time I'm going to have. Today we're going to finish the winter journal. I tucked some ephemera in that we can finish up, decorate, put together, and fill up the pockets and finish this. But first, this is just some of it that I put aside. First, I want to flip through this journal. This is one that I had for sale locally, but then the shop that carried them closed. So I went through it, I sort of refreshed it a little bit, added a few more things, and I'm going to just flip through this, and this is going to be on my Etsy. Both will be on my Etsy soon. The link will be down below, but I'm just going to flip through this one real quick first. So this is more, flowery, vintagey. Then obviously the winter one. Lots of writing space on the pages, not too overly decorated and filled up because it's such a narrow spine on it. There's a pocket there. Oops. Little notepad in there. Some of these are things that are some of the ephemera that we made with the index cards together. So writing space, a little bit of stenciling here, a little bookmark. So I wanted this one to be more writing space and not too frilly. This is pretty much the same style that I use for my own journal, my gratitude journal that I have. It's just a few pockets and tucks. Keep it interesting, but also keep it really usable. Little tuck there. We might have done this cluster together too, I'm not sure. Some more stenciling. Butterfingers. Oh, I didn't tuck this in yet, but that goes in there. I think this is an idea from Camellia Crafts. I think that's her channel. Washi sticker there. So anyway, this is just a little journal that will be going on my Etsy soon. And let's get cracking with this one. My kids are downstairs finishing up lunch, and then they have some screen time, so I'm hoping that will keep them downstairs for a little bit. So make sure I'm in frame. Alright, so I got this pocket in the front here, and I found these to go in it. So I think this is how I meant to have it. I kind of like poking out the back, and I like her peeking out the top. So that's that. This is a little tab cluster that I made, and I will probably do a video where we can sort of make a whole bunch of these. I need to grab my weights. I guess I'm going to need this page free, but keep it down a little bit. we'll probably make some of these together at some point. I probably should have filled my glue. It's drying. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hope everyone is doing well. Come on, you can do it. I think I didn't have my pin in far enough. Just trying. I have been, there we go, so busy lately. I am real homebody. I don't like to be out too many times a week. Come on. There we go. I don't like to be out too many times a week. I don't really enjoy driving. It stresses me out. And lately I have been driving so much. Just appointment after appointment and everything. So I want to put that here. I think. Oops. I was trying to pull it out a little bit further. I wanted it closer to the edge. I am fumbly. I'm out of practice. And this coming week is going to be busier than ever. I have something out of the house every day, which I know, to most people that's normal, but for me, it's a lot. It's a lot of driving. Gas is expensive. It's just tiring. I still got to get the kids doing schoolwork. I got to keep up with the house and chores and all that. So, there we go. It's a lot. I'm looking forward to this week being over. All right. So there's that. Where else did I have something? All right. So this is just one that I made a while ago. It's just, I stamped the back of the tag and I glued the top layer of a pretty napkin, added some Tim Holtz words, and that's going to tuck in here. Oops, if I can actually get it in. There we go. So there's that. Next page. Alright, so this is going to go here. How did I lose? Oh, I'm fumbling everywhere. I'm like even losing my weights. So that's going to go in here. And this is just some handmade paper from a notebook that had, like, it was made with handmade paper, and I just tore the pages out. I wanted to stick that there, but I want to decorate this a little bit. And I should probably put the pin in my glue so I don't have to struggle again later. All right, let's find something. Got a few boxes of things. Bits and papers and whatevers. So you can just I like that. I don't know if I like that. That's too tall. So yeah, this week is going to be busy, but it's supposed to be nice. The weather is really starting to feel more spring-like, which I am more than ready for, as it has just been it's been a long winter. I'm sure everybody feels that way, and every year feels like a long winter, I guess, but I've just felt it more this year than other years, I think, and I'm looking forward. That doesn't suit. I'm looking forward to it being nice. And I hear somebody coming up the stairs.
I didn't see the dishwasher be saying the time for some reason.
Okay, I'll look at it later, okay? We'll figure it out later. You can get yourself a lunch and go on for your turns.
There's 2 things I can't put in.
Okay, well, just finish up what you need to. Alright, dishwasher troubles apparently. I kind of like that, but I feel like it needs one more thing. No. Or maybe something that goes in a different direction. Like that, maybe. That can work. Let's see. I haven't even started thinking about the garden yet this year. I think I'm going to have to sort of tone it down a little bit in the garden this year. I'm still having trouble with my shoulder, and I don't know what I'm really going to be able to manage this year when it comes to using the rake and the hoe and heavy stuff that requires you to move your shoulder a lot. So we will see. Usually I sell stuff at the side of the road. I grow extra and put up a little farm stand at the road. All right, that's sort of decorated there. Still maybe just tiny on the bottom. Yeah. There, I'm happier with that. But I guess it's about time that I need to start thinking about the starting seeds for the things that the ones that take a long time. Okay, what do I have all here? All right, so I have this that I made a long time ago. That's going to go in the back here. And then I think I wanted to pick one of these ladies to put here. These are from the kit that I'm using, the Winter Journal kit from Digital Collage Club. And I just cut them out with the my beckled edge scissors. I think I like this one. These ladies look like they've had, they're having a fun time, and maybe they wrote each other letters, or wrote letters back home about their adventure. Oops. Let's see if I have some sort of tiny washi sticker that could maybe go in that corner. A little flower or something, even if flowers aren't very wintry. It's a bit big. Yeah, I've still been having issues with my shoulder. I've been going to physio. I go this week, like this one here, for the 4th time. And I think I'm just going to stop after that. And, do the stuff that he suggests at home on my own, but he said that with the issue I have with my shoulder, it could take months several months for it to really get better. And I just don't really have it in me, I don't think, to keep adding something else to my week for many, many months, especially if I can do the exercises at home and stuff, and the stretches. I'm trying to line this at the bottom here. Alright. Almost happy with that. I want to put some sort of topper on it, I think. Let's see what I have. Bit of this, and my desk is getting to be a mess again. Find a hole punch. Maybe I need the bigger hole. Right. This journal took a lot longer than I expected it to, and winter's getting close to over. So I'll be glad to get this finished and listed and start thinking about spring stuff. Let's see, did I give myself enough to tie? Not really. Okay. That's an easy fix. If I could keep these straight, it would be an easy fix. There we go. I think I've mentioned before, when I put staples in for my journals, I just squish the prongs at the back to flatten them, so that's not too big of a bump. There we go. That goes in there. Start clearing my desk a bit. Alright, this one. Oh, I put 2 of these in? Didn't I just have one of these? What is it, Zach? Okay.
It's not going to be a part of the video.
Alright, go play downstairs for a bit, please. Then go through. How did I just put one of those in? Am I going nuts? I might be going nuts. Oh, it was in the other journal. That's why I just saw one. Okay, not going nuts. Well, I might still be, but I did just see one, just not where I was thinking. Okay. What can we decorate here with? No. I should grab my tray of other winter stuff. And just start piling more on my desk. Okay, this goes with the kit. Maybe I'll just stick this here. Why not? after this journal is done, I have some plans for some more ephemera making and like more of the index cards, more clusters, springtime journals, that kind of thing. All right, this page. So I already put some tickets in this little tuck here, and so it's just got this here. And I was going to put this little card from the kit onto this. I think I want it on this side. On here. Use this. Try to get it somewhat straightish. Do I want to put something there? Okay, first, new glue page, because that almost stuck too much. All right. I know I'd forget if I didn't do it right away. Yes?
Like Pokemon.
Okay, can we talk about Pokemon later? I'm doing a video right now, bud. Can you please go downstairs, get your lunch, you can have your screen time, and I will talk with you later. I did warn them that I was doing a video. Oh boy. Maybe I'll just keep that plain. Maybe you can find like a flower. I don't want it too done up. I like that. Hey, Zach. Gentler with the door. Next time, go the other way, please. When you know I'm doing a video. Okay, thank you. Now I'm pretty sure that he's just coming through here because he knows I don't want him to. All right. Sort of roughly, not really fussy cutting, but minimizing the edges to some extent, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear what he was saying the first time he came in. I'm making noise outside the door, so now it's in the video. So I think he's just coming in on purpose. All right, yeah. Flowers aren't really wintry, but I think people like flowers in the winter because it encourages us that spring is coming. So this one can just go here. Sort of lightly do a bit of vintage photo on top just to sort of hide. You can see it sort of hides the whiteness. Makes it sort of blend in a bit better. So I like that. Maybe I want to do this too. This is from a set from Amazon. It came with a bunch of mini envelopes with different images, different styles, kind of. They're all like the same size, but I thought the owl was somewhat wintry, and it looks like an evergreen branch that he's on. So that fits there. And I want the owl poking up. So that can go in there. You'll notice that I did round the edges of all the pages, just to make it look a little bit more finished. Okay, next set. Stay. All right, this one, I was just gonna leave this plain because it's busy enough, and tuck that in there. This is from the kit, and I just backed it with some cardstock and stitched around, and it can tuck in there. And this one I didn't finish yet. It is a time card that I trimmed down to fit this old catalog, I think it's probably a reproduction, but catalog page of children's winter coats, which I thought was suiting. So we'll glue that on there, finish up the edges, and that will go in this pocket here. Yeah, this week I need to bring my kids out for eye exams, and all 6 of them. So that's gonna be an ordeal. I'm bringing them not all at once. I'm bringing them in 2 stages, so 2 different days. So at least there's that. Well, I think the lady, when I called in, said I have to bring 6 kids in. She probably went a little bit, okay. But they're all well past due for eye exams, so. But that's going to be fun. We'll see. None of them wear glasses right now. So we'll see if by the end of the week any of them are. One of my sons, his best friend, wears glasses. And he's like, I hope I need glasses. I was like, well, you say that now. And then I warned him, don't try to fake it, because they'll know. Because I remember thinking the same thing when I was about his age. And one of the, the cool kids, one of the cool girls in class had glasses. I'm like, maybe if I wore glasses, I'd be cool. I was never cool. And then I ended up needing glasses, and now they're a pain. Oops. So, they didn't make me cool. Anyway, all right, so there's that. I thought that was cute, and especially because it goes with there's the little boy here. So that tucks in there. All right, first signature done. So this is a picture of my grandma when she was, I don't know, she looks maybe 3-ish here. And I was actually going to put this in one of the other pockets closer to the front, and then when I saw this and it just fits perfectly, I'm just going to paper clip it in, not glue it in, because I could use the back for writing space. This is just a photocopy of her picture. I couldn't use the actual picture. But, whoops. There you go, Grandma. That can go there. Okay, this pocket I filled before. There's another picture of my grandma. But I wanted to decorate the front here. I think I'm going to use the art glitter glue for this because it's heavier. I don't know that glue stick would hold. Yeah, I know I'm going through this really quickly. But as you've heard several times, I'm home alone with the kids. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. So, this is my life. And I know eventually it's going to be too quiet and I'll miss it. So, I am just going to work around it, even if it's not the best experience or the best, professional making videos kind of thing. It is what my life is right now. So, let's see if maybe something over here. Looking through some stamps. Maybe. This one keeps jumping. I have no idea what stamps would have been like around. This says 1886 on it. Maybe I don't want to use a stamp in case it's like way off. I don't know. From the era, from the timing. I'm okay with that one, I think. I'll use glue stick. So if any of you who are watching have kids, how many kids do you have? I'm always interested in hearing about other people's kids. Not in a creepy way, but just we moms gotta support each other kind of way. Okay, maybe a little something on the top too to balance that. Sure, why not? Got stuff, might as well use it up, not overthink it. There. Okay. Got a couple of, this is from the kit, Be Fearless. I thought that suited. And I wanted to use this somewhere. Well, I think I want to ink the edges, even if it's not a writing space at all. I just liked the, just having a random, piece tucked in there. It's got a couple of poems on it. Jack Frost in the Garden and the Seasons. So that can tuck in there. Do I want to decorate every single one of these? I'm not sure. Stuff is just jumping out of my boxes. Tiny bit long, but I could wrap the edge around, I think. Maybe straighten that out a little, or put it a little bit closer to the edge. There we go. And then something maybe on top. Maybe. kind of like it to not be too bold against it. Just kind of sort of makes you notice and take a second look, but not just totally, whoa, out there. Okay. I probably have my head right in there. Actually, I like that. Apparently, I get quiet when I'm fussy cutting. Don't know if it has a real direction that matters because the flowers are kind of going all over. So we will put you like that. Make the white disappear. Lovely. All right. Next bit, another one of these. So another little tab cluster that I made. Taking the pin out of your glue helps it work better. Pro tip. And this one I want a little bit lower. I don't want them right on top of each other. They need to be staggered, I think. Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. We're getting there. All right, this is just, I think this is the first page of an old book. The fly leaf, is that what they're called? But I folded that into thirds, tucked that in there. This is one that we did before. Pretty sure she can be tucked in there. All right. This is from an old calendar. It's not that old of calendar. I think it's probably from the 90s or something. But because it's not, doesn't have the year on it, and it kind of makes it look older. And this was in a set of old postcards that I got. So that can go in there. Let's see about the front of this pocket. We're so close to being done. What do I have here? I've just got like buckets and bins everywhere of randomness. Maybe a label with something. Can't reach. Can't reach with my right arm. Okay, this is maybe a better size. Maybe not a better color. that with something. What's in here? Or maybe just that. Sure, why not? Don't overthink, just do. Use up the pretty things. Oops. I don't want to use too much vintage photo on this one because it's not on a page that's really been vintage photoed. That's all right. All right. Cute little tag. Almost done. Last page. All right, for this one, I have this that I made. If you are on my Instagram, I shared about this. And I am going to turn this into, this one's going to go inside. And this, I'm going to glue down the flap here in a way that makes it just a little bit of a tuck. So I guess probably about there is where I want it. The edge of that flower is where I want the guide. And I want to leave that side open. I've already lost which flower I wanted to use for a guide. It was probably about here. Okay. So that goes there. That sort of tucks in here. Super cute. You flip that open like hello, or maybe goodbye. It's at the end of the. It's at the end. And then this, I made this with a couple of index cards, and it's just the negative for a die cut. And actually, if I remember right, the positive of that die cut is somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Where is it? I thought. Oh, it's just right here. It's right there behind this little girl. So, yep. Maybe not the most convenient card to put in with that cluster getting in the way, but it works. It fits. There we go. So winter journal is done. I shall put the lids on my things. I will figure out some sort of closure, I think. Just barely gator mouths, but not too much. So let's go through real quick, and that will be it. It will end up on my Etsy, hopefully by the end of the weekend. So we've got this little flippy, pockety, tucky kind of thing. Not sure what you'd call it. Tab cluster. Cute bird poking out. Got these. We just did. Little envelope. triple pocket bag tuck thingy. My names for things are amazing. Got some nice images in this kit. Old postcard. And that. So that's it. Thanks so much for coming by, for watching, for supporting my channel. If you liked what you saw, it would really be helpful. I'd appreciate it if you liked or subscribed, and I hope you check out my Instagram or my Etsy shop. I'll link them below, and I hope you come by for my next video. Bye-bye!